Alrighty, so this is probably going to be the last video of the week. It's probably going to go up tomorrow on Sunday. I'm recording this on Saturday. But I got a couple of requests to use the Giant team, and I have seen some people use this team. It's kind of funny because I was looking at the top ranks and everything. Karmic Lotus is no longer in the top. I'm pretty sure this is Karmic Lotus, but now his name is Retired, which is weird. I don't know if he sold his account or like what happened, but either way, he is no longer in the top. We now have an OG member, which is kind of funny. But all three of these people are using this team, the Jelly King team with green mono, but the fourth guy is actually using the human team. So we're gonna try it out. I don't have Deanne super invested into, as you can see. She's only 2-star Super Awakened, level 90. I still have pretty good CC because I think I've invested a decent bit into at least these two characters. I do have all three Matronas and everything, so I do have at least some costumes and stuff like that on her. I don't think I've like upgraded any of them, if I'm not mistaken, but I know people aren't super interested in Eren. I'm currently rewatching through Attack on Titan at the moment because now that it's finished, I wanted to go back and watch the entire thing. But yeah, it could be kind of cool messing with him. I know, like I said, people aren't incredibly excited to use him. We have three red characters here. That actually could be super interesting. Let's go for Rudy here, of course. Rudy is obviously the guy to go for, so we can just go ahead and put a debuff on. Okay, yeah. That was that was a really unfortunate matchup there, because I'm looking for red characters kind of with Eren because of type advantage and everything. So that was a rough match for him, especially, I don't know, just terrible lineup. Alrighty. Ooh, we have a Bond with Scotty, could be really nice, and we out CC, so good. I think we go for the Slater here. Let's get rid of Slater so that way he can't disable us. I think that going for the taunt is probably the better play, to be honest with you, but taking out a character turn 1 is actually really nice. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad play. I haven't obviously played with this team much at all, if at any, so might have been a little bit of a misplay there. He doesn't have any taunts or anything, which is good, so that means if I really need to, I can go for Bond. Ooh, he might end up pushing for like an ultimate or something here. Can he kill me is a really good question. Okay, that actually didn't do that much. And then he hits me with the weak point, I assume. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually alright with that. I'm kind of surprised he forfeit. I think getting through the Bond with Tarmio Link was going to be a problem, because he's a light character. Eren's going to have no sort of type advantage or anything on that. We would have probably healed a lot back from Eren's passive there, which is kind of interesting, but let me grab a couple more tickets. If you're new to the channel, by the way, feel free to subscribe. For some reason, the the Bond video that I did 2 days ago, and then the Assault Mode Melee video that I did yesterday have done pretty well. I guess people are maybe looking for Chaos teams and stuff like that, so that way they can try to get those rewards before it ends, but yeah, I don't know. If you're new, feel free. If not, you know, all good. Do your thing. But anyways, subscribe. Alrighty. We have an Escanor, which might actually be pretty tough. I guess we throw on the taunt because he'll have to throw Cruel Sun at me. And then we can kind of just lower some of his stats and stuff like that, maybe. He might be running Evasion Food, which is very possible. So, boom. It is Evasion Food. We do put a debuff on Scotty, though, which is at least somewhat nice. Ooh, okay. I'm not used to Eren doing, like, a really significant amount of damage. I know that the Giant team is kind of the best team you can use him on, as far as I'm concerned. So, he's definitely going to take it off there. He's going to use the Blast card on probably Eren, maybe? Not 100% positive on that. Okay, he just goes for her. Oof. Okay, that was maybe a bad play on his part, because now I'm going to heal a lot of HP back. God, it's so much. Do I eat? He's disabled himself. I think I just need to go for the kill here, because if I can get rid of Escanor, it's basically GG. He's disabled, but as soon as he gets that ultimate move gauge, I'm done for. So, boom! Okay, no crit, unfortunate. Oh, Eren. Oh, Eren. The Scotty card, so good. It did so good. Maybe I should have just relied on Scotty to do more damage there because she has the type advantage. I'm pretty sure his passive goes to the other characters as well, so the red character against the green character there was a really good play. Did he just... I think he didn't get any extra Escanor cards, which is really good for me. Oh, he did get one. Okay. He's disabled, so he doesn't take off the debuff. I'm really surprised he didn't push for his ultimate there. Let's go for this into this. I'm hoping that that kills. Even if it doesn't, I think I really need to try to kill Escanor. So we're going to pop the evasion here. Hopefully this kills. It does. Okay, very good. I don't really care that much about his Roxy's ultimate. Roxy is not that crazy. She's also a summer character, so the odds of him having a high ultimate level on her is probably pretty low. Also, apologies for the camera. Anytime I record earlier in the day, I'm right in front of this window, and it just beams down on my face. So, yeah, probably kind of a weird face cam on this one. Alright, we have a Ragnarok team. Ooh, Tyr is pretty interesting. The Tarmiel link means I'm probably not going to be able to kill him, though. So I think maybe we just do a turn 1 setup here. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Because this is probably going to pop evasion on him. But we're going to put a debuff on ourselves. Tyr also puts a debuff on us. So that's going to be 2 debuffs for a little bit of extra stats. We have an additional hunting beast card. Hunting beast. I always call this just like the... What do you... I always call it just like the bear trap card, but... Okay, he got rid of the taunt. I'm assuming he goes for Eren here. He does. Not enough damage, though. I'm feeling pretty good. I think the cards that we have are more than enough to kill. Because he's red, so Eren's going to do good damage against him. I mean, obviously, critting might be the make or break here, but we lower defense-related stats by 30%. Boom. Good crit. Nice. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. And that's basically his entire damage, so... Okay, I can kind of see the point of running this team. I mean, obviously, there's going to be some setups that probably don't work as well, and if I get out-CC'd, it might not be super great either. But, I mean, so far, so good. I think that's the problem. I've seen a lot of people complaining about the game mode. I completely agree. I don't think that this game mode is really great by any means. I think the problem is that everybody's in one pool of, like, matches, so, like, you can be super low CC and fight somebody with, like, you know, the most hardcore catastrophe team you've ever seen, which is obviously not great. So, I don't know what they could do to combat that, because I think if they add brackets to it, then, I mean, it'll just be, like, you could maybe abuse the brackets and everything. I really don't know what the best option would be, so it's kind of a tough call. Okay. I think we just try to go for the Matrona here. Not super convinced we're going to be able to kill. She won't have damage cap, though, so... Okay, no evasion food either. Alright, that was pretty understandable, I guess. I mean, hey, at least we're getting a lot of score off these wins, though. Alright, cool. Ooh, okay, we have a Deanne. I don't think I've seen Festival Deanne this entire time. A level 80 king is very interesting to see. Let's just try to get rid of Deanne. I'm not 100% positive we're going to be able to get rid of her. That's pretty good. We have type advantage, so boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I know this, obviously, like, he's probably not got his units, like, super built up or anything, but the CC cut could be from, like, these two? I'm not 100% sure. I feel bad sometimes when I play this mode, because people are just trying to use whatever they can. So, obviously, someone like me who's been playing for 4 years and has a lot of these characters built up and stuff like that, I have a lot of different options that I can sort of use. Even if some of them aren't the greatest, at least I have some of them built up for, like, extra CC and stuff. So, I definitely see the problems with this game mode. I think it is at least a little bit of fun to see some variety. I love variety in PvP. I think that's the best thing about this mode. But yeah, obviously it's not perfect. I don't know exactly what they need to do to change it. I do kind of like this this newer system a little bit more personally. I know that like the score fluctuations and stuff like that each day can be a little bit more detrimental to people who don't have more characters built up, but I do think that it kind of forces a little bit more variety, which I personally like, but you know, I understand not everybody can kind of take advantage of that. Alright, ooh, okay, we have a Purgatory Bond team, which is also really good for me. I don't know what's up with so many red units in the meta right now, but man, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely going to take it. I mean, it's easy wins for me. It feels a little bit bad, man, for the opponent, of course, but I do have, like, the perfect setup here, which is great. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough, man. This is, like, I think if I'm going up against somebody that has, like, massively lower CC than me, I don't know if it tries to go off of win rates or whatever the case may be. Like, me getting 24 points, like, I get that I have a consecutive victory bonus and I'm on 19 win streak. That feels bad, too. But I think that if you're just pub stomping, you probably should get less points so that way other people do have a chance, because since they have the top reward under a 1% restriction, like only so many people are going to be able to do it, and it's inherently just going to go to the whales, which are people who have more gems most of the time in general. So that kind of feels bad. Like I said, I don't know if they added brackets and it was like, oh, like if you're at the top 1% of your bracket, then you get 100 gems or whatever, then maybe it could be a little bit better. But I really don't know. I really don't know what the best changes that they could make are. It's a bit of a weird one, I think. So we have a mirror match here. Okay, he's going to go for my Scotty, which is definitely the right call for him. I was going to probably do the same thing. Ooh, he does get rid of her literally turn 1. That really sucks for me, too, because he's going to... Okay, he doesn't throw up the taunt. Okay. Oof. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of damage as well. Okay, I get an extra Eren card. He has Tarmia Link on his, which is not good for me. I'll try to go for it. I should probably go for Scotty, but at this point, if I don't kill his Eren, it's over for me. This is type advantage, but Matrona's pretty bad in general, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, no way! Okay. I'm so surprised at that. Okay. If I throw up the taunt, he can remove it with Scotty, so it's not even a big deal. I do not get any extra... Do not get any extra Eren cards, which is bad. I can get his ultimate, but I don't really think it's going to be the biggest deal. Okay, he does throw up the taunt. He cancels the buff on Eren, which I think is fine. He bear traps him. He does bear trap him. Okay, so he's gotten stats and everything from the passive, and he's putting a debuff on himself. What does this card even do? It's just damage, of course. Let's go for... I guess I technically need to lower the defense first if I'm going to attack at all. We'll go for 2 ultimates here. Obviously, Eren's ultimate is not great. Dude, his damage is so impressive. It's kind of crazy, too, because he has a level 100 and a super awakened Diane in the back. So... I guess that just goes to show I was only like 1,000 CC behind this guy. I guess if I had actually invested into my Eren, I'd be in a really, really good spot here. My Eren's only 1/6 though, so this is probably not going to go super well. Matrona's 2/6, and her ultimate's not great, so I don't really expect anything super crazy there. Scotty, I think, is his best bet of winning. So he does remove buffs. So now he can hit my Eren if he needs to. What does this do? Okay. Oh, okay. Disables ultimate moves. And then he takes off my ultimate. Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay, we merge. Oof, really bad cards, though. I'm just going to go for max card draw, because I'll draw the ultimate back there. I just need to get Eren cards, honestly. She doesn't have the Tarmiel link, right? It was the Eren, okay? So we're just getting a little bit of extra damage out there. We do get her ultimate. We do get an Eren combo. I'm kind of scared about his Scotty getting an ultimate here. Could be kind of bad for me. I guess because there's no ultimate for him to take off, though, for Eren, I might still be in a pretty decent position. Okay, not too much damage there. That's good. Okay, double. Ooh. He's going to have a decent amount of debuffs on. Oh, God. Is he going to be able to kill me? Okay, I don't think so. Alright, alright. So... Ooh, I can't get to her. Let's... Well, I can't do a whole lot here. It decreases skill ranks, but she's not... She doesn't have it. Unless he merges 2 cards right here, which I don't think is very likely. At least this will bring him down to 2 characters on the field. He didn't merge there, did he? I wasn't paying attention too much. Okay, decent little bit of damage. Oh, I'm stupid. I would have to remove the ultimate for him to merge. Okay. I don't really think I have a chance here. Okay, decent damage. Ultimate. He probably has more Scotty dupes than I do. My Scotty, I've barely ever been able to pull Scotty cards. Okay, we lived. Deanne died, but we lived. Deanne runs so we can... Deanne walks so we can run. Wait, did I have this in hand already? Should I have removed that ultimate? I'm so stupid. Let's go for... We're going to put another debuff on, which is going to increase his stats, which is not really smart, but I'm feeling okay at the very least. It's 2 red characters against me. Oh, nice. Okay, that was a really close one, actually. It would have ruined my win streak, man. Oh, good game to him. Actually, really good game. All right, we have another Escanor team. Not the greatest CC. I kind of want to get rid of the Slater again. Can I even get rid of the Slater, though, is the question. Probably not. I'm putting up Taunt. We're going to set up turn 1. Let me just go for something like this. We'll buff Scotty's basic stats. And then we will put the debuff on him. This should deal some good damage. Ooh, okay, really nice damage. I think maybe if I bait evasion, use the bear trap card, and then attack into him with maybe Eren, if I can get lucky with crits or something, I could potentially kill him turn 1. But he did get a good amount of HP back from the Tarmiel link there, so maybe not. Okay, ooh, the debuff cancel there, or disable, is not really good for me. Let's throw on another taunt. Oh, really? Okay, maybe he just got bad Escanor draws. I really think that half of the time when some of these people forfeit, like, I feel like I'm not in the greatest position, so I feel like they could actually get the win from me. But obviously I can't see what cards they have in hand and everything, because he used both Escanor cards there. If he didn't draw any extra cards, it's kind of a really tough spot to be in. So we got one more match in us. We've already been recording for 20 minutes, so we'll do one more. Alright, we have a last match here. Ooh, okay, we have a Ragnarok team. Has CC food. We barely out CC there. Maybe we just set up. I didn't target, did I? That's unfortunate. Well, I think Eren has to hit the. It would have been better if that hit. I didn't target like a moron. Okay, decent little bit of damage there. We can at least set up a little bit. Eren has to hit her because of the enticement, infatuation, whatever it's called. I never remember. So we should be okay. We have type advantage with Scotty, though, and we have another Bear Trap card, so I'm feeling pretty confident that we can kill. He has to hit Matrona here, which should be pretty alright. Well, actually, the green DN actually takes off the buff, so he'll hit her, remove the taunt. I imagine go for Eren. He has type advantage. Okay, not going for Eren. Pretty sus, because now you're disabled. Yeah, that is not a good play. I guess I'll take it, though, because, I mean, good for me, bad for you. Let's go for... Let's remove this, use that, and then hopefully we can kill here. So, wham! Okay, we got a crit. The Tarmia Link, though, I doubt... Yeah, I don't think that this is going to be able to do enough damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can get an extra Scotty Bear Trap card. If we can, that would be great. Maybe I should... Well, I have to attack with Eren on her, actually, though, so it doesn't even matter. We do get a Bear Trap, though. So we can maybe go for this into this. And then... Well, actually, I can maybe do this. It'll merge the ult gauge removal cards on Matrona. I can throw it out for hand space, and then just use the Bear Trap card to try and kill. I think that might be the better option. So, plus it'll free up some hand space and stuff, so... Okay, a little bit of damage there. I don't know why he didn't go for Eren first, because he has type advantage with Freya, and I don't have my Tarmio Link on her, or on Eren, so it just overall would have been the much better play. I don't know. At least I can take off that ultimate if we don't end up killing here, but I am going to disable Scotty, which isn't necessarily the worst thing. Like, if she ends up living, which I don't think that she's going to, it'll put an extra debuff on Scotty. But very, yeah, I was about to say I'm very confident this kills, so that's at least nice for me. I think that's basically all the damage he has on this team, so yeah, a bit of a weird play on that one. Let me see what my score's looking like. I think there's only 2 days left as of the time of me recording this, so I'm feeling pretty good overall about where I'm sitting at the moment. 4,500 points is pretty insane. We're at the top 0.14. I unfortunately don't make it into top 100, that's fine. What is even the bottom of top 100 at the moment? 4,800. So I guess technically I could try to push in for it if I really wanted to, but I don't care. I don't care if I'm in the top 100. I don't understand the point of, like, going for anything over top 1%. I mean, like, I guess securing your position and everything is fine, but, like, going for the top spot doesn't really mean anything for me in this game mode, but I know that some people just like to be #1, so I have to say my win rate and everything has been pretty positive, like 80%, almost 81%. Very bizarre that I've been able to keep such a really high win streak. I'm normally not able to win that many games in a row, so this is definitely like just a really good like few days that I've had, but yeah, actually a pretty fun team. I like that you heal so much back at the beginning because of Eren's passive. Fighting any red unit is just very satisfying because he actually does some really nice damage. Overall, just actually a pretty positive experience, so I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe. I hope that some of you guys are able to get some pretty decent rewards out of Chaos PvP. I know it has not been great to a lot of people, but hopefully they'll make some changes that'll make it a little bit fairer or like more fun in the future. I don't know. Because there's diamonds on the line, I think there's always going to be people that want to take it super seriously and sweat to get those rewards. So I get it. You know, not being able to get those rewards does kind of suck, but what can you do? So either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.